All right, fellow Ranger weirdos, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, but it's time for an update. Let's get you filled in. All right, so relatively sure when we last left off, I had just built this thing new exhaust. First things first, naturally. So once I finished that up, it was time to start fixing on this frame. 30-year-old truck that's lived its whole life in the Salt Belt, okay, really had my work cut out for me. There was no shortage of parts of this frame that needed to get fixed. Started off here, okay, a bit of frame behind the passenger side shackle hanger was completely smoked. Show you a slideshow. So as you can see now, we've got it all repaired. That's good to go. The next course of action, I guess, was to fix all the cross members. They were all crap. Slideshow. So I've got this one made so far. The second one I was going to make was between the front spring hangers, but unfortunately the bit of frame on the driver's side behind the spring hanger was really too thin to weld anything to. I started welding a plate to it, which I'll weld the tube to, and I was just burning through the frame all over the place. So unfortunately, much like right here, I had to whack a huge part of the frame out, put a new piece in, plate behind it, blah 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 blah. We'll show you how far along I am with that. So as you can see, we're just about done with that. I still got to cut and weld a giant fish plate to the inside of the frame on that side. Of course, build a cross member in between. I got to put another cross member in this part of the frame right here somewhere. New clutch, flywheel, brakes, shocks, this and that. You know, the usual crap. But I'm hoping within the next couple months I'll have this thing back on the road and I will absolutely destroy a set of tires with it. So if you want to see that, stay tuned.